teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway in Caesar Superdome. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Down he goes after a pickup of about 12 yards. And that is going to give the Saints a 1st down. A nice early return there. They're going to be more than happy with that one, Brock. And could be a huge boost to their offense if this ground game can get going at this pace.
Every offense in this league searches for explosives. How can we find it? It's often through the air, but when you get it on the ground like that, boy, is it a huge
pitch.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Yeah, we know running the ball in
Man, so you really drafted Saquon Barkley and Jonathan Taylor?
At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Need a better result
That
than
man
that
said,
last
fuck it,
run.
he gonna
It's
run the
2nd
ball.
and 8.
By any means necessary.
To the air, Mahomes.
Pick. Pick. Let's go, baby.
Oh, it's a
Tip drill.
Intercepted.
Tip drill.
Kyer Elam makes
Let's go,
the play.
Kyer. Let's go, Kyer.
And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you just lit the flame of emotion, and how you want to build on it. Wow.
That one splits the uprights. They jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This will end up as a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. On the ground first. It's a give to Taylor.
Pitch.
Left sideline. He's off to the races. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those of you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Daniels going to throw to get us started. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Now Daniels on second down. And
Yeah,
that was
that's it.
just a little bit too low to be brought in.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here. Slot man motioned over. Here he goes, third and long.
Oh my God. I'll take it.
Has a man on target to throw.
I'll take it.
He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Big pickup there from the Jaguars.
I'll take it.
36 yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Daniels. Flush down out to
I try to throw it away. Who the fuck is that?
Midfield at the 49. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 11 yards. It's second down.
Offense going audible this time. Here's Daniels on second.
Good route, Quan.
And the defender is
He dropped it.
Step away downfield to make the hit and break up that catch. It's third down. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
To win.
To win.
Third and long for him here. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield.
I said, I give you that shit all day. I don't even catch that like a punt. I ain't tripping like that shit.
Into the end zone he goes. Pick six and a New Orleans touchdown.
I ain't tripping off that. Go ahead, take
You
that
get a
punt.
pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock. Wow, they
Take
have
the punt.
competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
highlight. You're going to call a pick six and multiple highlight game?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, Brock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's Smith.
Trying to
on
come
return.
back.
And he's going to
Getting
make
at
this
the
to the
30.
28 before going down.
Into the 30.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty.
Let's go, Deuce. Let's go, Deuce. Let's go, Deuce.
And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
Yeah.
47 yards. And the Jaguar first down.
They don't need that. They need that one.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
How we going to start over? I just moved.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Sends this one to and through the end zone, so that's incomplete. It's going to bring up second down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense, typically, they played that ball better than he could.
He put that thing on my
Another
head.
try from the 25. It's second and 10.
He put that whole thing on my back.
Now
Golly.
Daniels to throw.
Hey, AJ.
Near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous
Say what?
play.
You just love
AJ?
that kind
Yeah,
of
somebody named.
execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Covenant name is JJ.
Pass it in close.
I said AJ, not JJ.
Takes it
AJ.
down to the
AJ.
2, but no touchdown
AJ.
yet. He's out of bounds.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
I think you're cool.
Going in motion right. Jency.
Good play call, coach.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
For the point after, here's Aubrey.
You know, coach. You the player.
Sent right down the middle and good. And we're back square, 14 apiece here.
Big people beat coach. The good people beat the players.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
No bubbles. Put them back.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. We'll start on the ground. Taylor.
Yes, sir. Get to the ball. Good job, boys.
Made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
A dog outside. Move.
Mahomes. Gets it away, but almost no power behind it. Incomplete. And now it's third down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure
Move,
just
Makai,
messed
back up.
all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Here's Mahomes now. It's going to be caught on his back. Taylor. And they drop him with a big hit.
Rock this shit, man. That should have been a fumble. Come on, Derwin.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
6-yard line.
Here's Taylor from the pistol.
Yeah, good shit, Darnell.
Quickly and dropped after second-yard gain. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
What's going on, Brody?
They go again with Taylor. Into the secondary past the 40. And he has it down to the 26-yard line.
Got a little preseason action going on in my league that I'm in.
This has the makings of a shootout. A
Hush.
lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. We're all knotted up at 14.
All right, goodbye.
Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
Yep, time for them twos to come in. Let's see how your depth is.
We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Get to him. Got him. Oh, come on, bro.
Fast enough to match it on him in time to alter that throw. It falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Ooh, boy, that play action nearly backfired right there, Brock. Took a little bit too much time to set it up and some quick thinking at the end there to get that throw away as the hit arrived.
Yeah, that's really well said because, you could feel sometimes the quarterback on drive.
Got him. Good shit, Derwin.
Got him at the 31. That was Derwin James. And that means it is now 3rd and 16 to go.
Pretty even match in this first half.
Almost.
Just kind of wait. Right, you just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Now Kyler. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And this is going to be short.
4th down, fellas.
They stopped him about a yard short.
4th down, fellas. What are you going to do?
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Designed to look for Murray. And they come through to stay on the field.
Go ahead, no huddle.
Yes, sir.
That's what I like.
1st and goal.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Saints first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Kyler with a chance to run it here. And he's going to do it himself. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kyler Murray scoring there on the 10th play of that drive. Polk is there to tack on the extra points. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead. It's all lined up. Polk ready to send this one flying. Ty Johnson now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run.
See how my backups do.
Yeah,
man, I ain't got no problem letting my roster play out.
It's 2nd and 6.
I drafted these niggas for a reason.
To the air, Lance. Couldn't connect.
Come on, Trey.
It's incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw, it's Lance. Ooh, it's nearly intercepted. Either way, he was breaking up that throw, Brock. He wanted the pick, but can't hang on. It hits the ground, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Lance.
Pick.
They
Drop
don't
it.
get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. 1st and 10 from the 32. Play action now. Murray flushed out of the pocket. Going deep here for the end zone.
Let me get that. Oh, that was a pick. That was green light, too.
Oh, would have been a one-play touchdown drive if they'd connected. But they're going to need at least a 2nd snap now.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Murray setting up to throw. That's caught. Keenan Allen. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 14 yards as the chains reset.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage.
That boy fast. Fuck he thought. Come on now. That boy got that bitch quick.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Jaguars' 19-yard line.
Actually wound up losing a yard on that completion, so it's going to be 2nd and 11 now. Barkley trying this up the gut.
Ah, Darnell, I seen you try to come downhill.
Set him up with 1st and goal.
Oh, he one of them niggas that let the starters play all the way through the game. Niggas say fuck the 2s and the 3s.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Murray from the pistol. He's got it. And he's going to get about 3 here. Almost all of it on the catch. The defense was there.
Are you supposed to be in the room?
When there's heat,
Yeah.
that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry.
Mo, God, no.
Here's
Get off
the
of it.
key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there and netted some positive yards.
Cut out left. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Full call now to try the point after. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they bump their lead up to 14.
Makai, you supposed to be in your room. It's almost your bedtime.
It's all lined up.
You got school tomorrow.
Johnson with a return here. He's
House
got a
call.
lane up past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
All right, boys. 14 points. Maybe the ball a half. Let's go ahead and put this shit in the end zone. Let's go, Trey.
This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's Lance. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. Playing a quarterback that can escape. Even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Going with a screen to Johnson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here's Lance now. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
They call 3rd downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection, set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
Throwing his Lance. Find Johnson out of the backfield. And he'll get this forward to about the 28. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit.
Bro, how you overthrow? Oh, this fucking quarterback, bro.
It's a foot race. Into the red zone. Into the end zone he goes.
Good thing this shit don't count. This shit don't count for shit. Cause this nigga Trey Lance is fucking fun, bro. The nigga wide open, you overthrow him to the DB, right? And I don't want to put fucking what's the name back in the game, you know. But
This is teaching Dave for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Johnson now on the return.
Got him.
He dodged the tackle. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
It's time for your little ass to get ready for bed. That's what time it is.
First and
I
10
know
coming up.
mommy said you need to go to
Ready
bed.
to take
You need to go to
advantage of
bed.
some good field position they've got here. Looking to throw, Lance. Rushes right there as he releases it.
What?
Goes nowhere near the
What?
target. Lucky to avoid a sack there, Brock.
Thank
Get
you.
a second
Because we
down.
just talking.
First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me that's always the start of a new battle, and defense wins round one in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put yourself in a manageable third down after lack of execution on first.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball stays at that 37 here, second and 10. Now it's Lance. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation
hush.
whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Throw here, third down. Setting up the running back screen. And he's not going to make it. They stop him short, so expect a punt coming up here on fourth down.
A gain of a yard. It's now fourth down.
Trying a different look to get the conversion. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. Johnson with a return here. And in the end, only able to get this up to his 25-yard line. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. The first carry now, Brashard Smith. Down here after a gain of about 14 yards, it looks like. That's going to give them the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Hey, Brashard.
He finds some space again. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he's going to get there inside the pylon. Touchdown, Jaguars. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Now Murray on the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, a run with Barkley. This is ahead for about 5. Jack Jones making that tackle.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
They dropped their chance to get off the field. So let's see if this offense can make them pay. 3rd down. Looks like a design keeper for Murray. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Offense staying out there on 4th. They say no to a 47-yard field goal. They'll run for it with Barkley. And how about that? A big play to convert on 4th down. 13 yards.
13 yards.
Okay, you and I are not too old to remember a time where this used to almost be a debate. Do you come in, bring on the special teams, and punt it? Not in today's NFL. And the numbers tell you so often to go for it, and when you execute like they just did, they'll more than likely go for it again later in the game.
Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. Okay, so they sent the blitz, but it almost seemed to backfire there, Brock. They ran through it for a pretty nice gain.
Yeah, because there's a little boom or bust, right? Is an offense, as a QB, if you see that and run away from the blitz, it can be effective like it was there.
Hits his target in the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Travis Kelce capping a 7-play scoring drive. Extra point is up and good by 4. And lead now 21.
Saints 42. Jaguars 21.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Johnson now on the return. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Zay Frazier has it. Into the end zone he goes. Pick 6 and a new